Hi everyone, my name is Christy and welcome to my January 2022 Empties video. In this box here, I have been collecting all of the products that I used up in the month of January 2022. And I think I feel this way every year, but January feels like a long month. And I think I have proof about that because I used up so many products this month, and I have some bit of a failure product wise, and then other like absolute favorites that I'm so sad I used up. But let's go ahead and jump into this. I love these monthly videos because it's a way for me to talk about the skincare, hair care, products like that I have completely used up. So I really was able to develop my opinion on them and really see how they worked for me. So I have a lot of skincare, I noticed right off the bat. First, I'll talk about some eye patches. And I actually have talked about these in other month empties videos because I love them. These are from the brand blaq, and these are the eye masks. And these are like jelly, kind of squishy feeling masks that are black that sit so comfortably on the under eyes. So what I like to do is wear these hydrating, relieving, nourishing under eye masks on my under eyes, and then I'll do like an intense like exfoliating mask on the rest of my skin depending on how my skin is acting. And lately I've been getting breakouts and I'm really trying to improve my skin, so while I'm doing like an intense mask on the rest of my face, my under eyes are just feeling so rejuvenated. I just love putting these masks on because they like take away puffiness, they hydrate my under eyes so nicely, and I'm just such a big fan. I love that these come in a 5-pack, so I find myself using these very often. Now, another eye mask that I tried, which was such a failure. These are from the brand LAPCOS, Lapcos collagen eye patches. And these just were the complete opposite of the blaq eye masks, which are very soothing, comfortable, sit on the eye without falling off, like so easy to use. These, I couldn't get it to stay on my under eye. It was all stuck together too, just like unusable, which was such a bummer. It felt like such a waste, but you know, not all eye masks are the same. Let's actually stick with the one-time use packs that I used up because I have these two as well. So I did the Sue Food Story Mask in Kiwi for toning. Just a nice sheet mask. It's 95% natural. And I'm not a huge sheet mask person, but when my skin is feeling very dry and dehydrated, I reach for sheet masks. So I was feeling a sheet mask a few times this month. And the Sue one, it's nice, it's fine. It's not like mind-blowing different, but it's nice. If you're into a sheet mask, nothing wrong with it. But then the Purlisse Watermelon Energizing Sheet Mask, moisturizing and soothing. I feel like they both pretty much do the same thing to my skin, basically just helps the moisture seep in and helps my dehydrated dry skin not be dry anymore. But I love the Purlisse Watermelon line, mostly because they smell so good. Oh, like I can still smell it a little bit in the packaging here. I like the texture of this as far as sheet masks go. These are a good tried and true sheet mask in my opinion. So here I have the Colgate Visible White in Sparkling Mint. So I tried this out because I have been obsessed with the Colgate Renewal toothpaste, but I figured I would try something different because it's been a while since I tried a different type of toothpaste. And this one's fine, but it doesn't compare whitening wise to the Colgate Renewal. This one, it says Visible White, 1 shade whiter in 1 week. But I just don't feel like this is as whitening as the Renewal, but it's just a fine toothpaste. I mean, it makes my mouth feel fresh when I brush my teeth with it, but it's not my new favorite that I need to repurchase every single time like I feel with that Renewal toothpaste. Also, I was talking about how my skin was really dry, dehydrated. My body's skin as well, not just the face skin, but the skin on my body was also starting to feel very dry and almost like itchy, irritated. So I switched to this Cetaphil Sheer Hydration Replenishing Body Lotion, and I really like it. I really like the texture of this. It's thin, almost a little gel-like, so super easy and quick to blend in. But I also love the packaging on this with the pump. However, I did go through this very quickly, but I was using it on my entire body every day. But it really did help with my skin that was feeling itchy and irritated and dry. It helped with all of that. So I really loved this, and I was sad when it was all gone. Speaking of moisturizers that I used up, this is the moisturizer that I used up. That is a face moisturizer. It's from the brand Up Circle. Face moisturizer with the fine powder of discarded argon shells. So this brand is sustainable, vegan, cruelty-free. The packaging here is glass. I will say that I never loved the smell of this. It's a very strong smell, very citrusy, but not like a refreshing citrus. So that was my least favorite thing about this, was the smell. But I love the packaging, and the smell didn't bother me that much because I completely used this up. That's what I love about tub packaging, is you can get every last bit. But this is super moisturizing. So when I was dealing with my very dry skin, this is what I would reach for. This is what I would slather on my face and just have moisturized skin again on my face. So it was really good for that purpose, but it was also very gentle because I've been dealing a lot with irritated skin, inflammation, and this is the description: a deeply hydrating, fast absorbing face cream to nourish and brighten the skin. And that is truly what it did. But it didn't irritate my skin that was already pretty irritated. It was very soothing. So that was really important to me when I was choosing my moisturizers over the past month. This is a little tiny kind of sample size, but this is the product that I think actually got rid of all the bumps on my cheeks from inflammation. And it's from the brand Summer and Bloom, and it's the Relieve It. It's like a moisturizer, a balm, and I think it has CBD in it. This little packaging really doesn't give me too much information, but I got this in my eczema sample store box, which that subscription box is such a lifesaver for me. I tend to have eczema or inflammation breakouts like almost every season, and luckily that box comes every season, which stay tuned because I have my winter box to unbox coming very soon. But this is one of the products I got in my previous box, and thank goodness I had this on hand because it helped my skin heal, and that was so important to me, and I'm so grateful that this product truly worked to get rid of the bumpy, irritated skin on my face within a week. And this pretty much only lasted me 1 week of applying it morning and night. And after that week, my skin was back to normal. Whew, thank goodness. And so let's jump into makeup. I actually used up 2 of my favorite all-time concealers. The Dose of Colors concealer that I have here in the shade number 8 Light, which is the perfect shade. It's not too light and white and bright, but it still is brightening enough and has amazing coverage and amazing smooth texture. I was really trying to scrape out every last bit of this, and that's why like these glass, or well, I guess it's plastic, but I like can't get the product that I can see at the very top and the bottom. There's just no way I could figure out how to reach it. But I tried to get as much out of this as possible because I love it. It's a product that I would repurchase. And then a product that I already have repurchased because I literally cannot be without this. This is the Yensa Skin on Skin BC Concealer. Full coverage concealer with 8 super black essence. Which, by the way, all the makeup products that I'm talking about here today, I have full dedicated review videos on up here on my YouTube channel if you want more information on these products. But this concealer is just another layer of skin, but full coverage and does not crease. And I have a lot of lines on my under eye, so it's almost impossible for me to find concealers that don't crease. But this one is amazing. So this here is the smaller size. I did purchase the bigger size, and I've purchased this for people as gifts because I'm like, once you try this, you're never going to want to try another concealer again because it is just perfect in every way. Perfect coverage, perfect texture. Just, I'm very picky with concealers, very picky about how my under eyes look, and I always reach for this when it's like a special occasion. If I want to be in public with my under eyes looking their best, this is what I use. I will say, sometimes I was using this Dose of Colors concealer, but I just really cherish this concealer. Like, I use it very I really savor it. And so this was my everyday concealer because it still looked amazing. But for those special occasions, that's when I go for the Yensa concealer. I don't know why I limit myself to only special occasions to use my favorite products. Don't know why I do that, but that's what I did with that. And I actually used up my brow combo that I was using for the past few months pretty much. I love both of these products, and the labeling is coming off on these but this is the Benefit, is it the Gimme Brow Volumizing? It all kind of rubbed away, but the Benefit Brow Gel. This was the tinted one with the tiny little applicator, a perfect shade for me. Love this so much. And then the pencil that I would use with that gel is the Item Beauty Brow Chow. And this is a really cool, unique brow pencil because, well, I used it up so it won't twist up anymore, but it's in this little triangle shape, which makes it really easy to get a precise shape and draw precise lines. But then the brush on this, I had never seen this kind of brush on any other brow product, and it just blends the product through the brows so well. So it's like it's like one of these brushes, you know, but like mini. And I loved it. Like I was saying, I'm very picky with some of my products. I'm very picky with how my brows look. So this combo was just able to give me my ideal brows for a long time. Those two products lasted me a few months each, and I just loved the combination. Oh, another product that I love so much that I may have to repurchase. This is from the brand Prose, and it's the Corsica hair perfume. And I am obsessed with this smell. It's like so floral, but then also so beachy, like vacation vibes, fresh. Oh, I love it. But I style my hair with heat tools. So after I finish styling my hair, I will always go ahead and spray it with this because then it gets that, like straightener smell out of my hair. And it's just a great way to have a lovely fragrance linger on me. And I basically am just obsessed with this because I love the fragrance. I don't really see the difference between a hair perfume and a regular perfume. Like before I had this, I was just using regular perfume to spray into my hair, and I never really noticed a difference in my hair's texture or anything like that, whether I used a hair perfume or a regular perfume. It's just the smell of this is so amazing. I'm like, do I hold on to this empty bottle so that I can keep smelling it? No, I should depart with it. But it is a nice packaging. It's like, I think this is glass. And my final product, and another hair product, is this Marc Anthony Coconut and Shea Deep Nourishing Conditioning Treatment. And it has biotin in it. It says softer, stronger, and shinier hair. And this is an in-shower hair mask that I would use every time I wash my hair. And I love to incorporate a hair mask every time I wash my hair. I really think it has helped to soften and make my hair silkier, less frizzy, and every time I'd use this, that's exactly how my hair would feel. Plus, it feels like you're in a salon with the really nice smell. Coconut and shea is what it's called. So that's exactly what it smells like. Oh, it kind of smells like it would be a great body cream product. Like, such a lovely smell. I feel like there's a lot of the products in here. I just love them because of how they smell. But that really does make a big difference to me in how much I like products. Like this one, I said I didn't like the smell, and that's what I remember most about the dislikes that I have towards this product. But then this product here, I'm like, I love it because of the smell. So smells really like determine how I feel about a product a lot of the times. And wow, that's a lot of products, but those are all of the products that I used up this past month. I would love to hear in the comments down below if you've tried any of these products and what your thoughts are on them. But thank you so much for watching my video today. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel so you can see the makeup that I try every day. And I will see you tomorrow in my next video.